What's up, guys? I have an issue. 5 issues to be exact. See, I've been using these guys for the last 7 episodes, and it works okay. Except, they are way too slow. You'll see. And with all the up and coming projects, like this one, and this one too, and this one, I think it's time to upgrade. So, oh, 1 second, follow me. So in today's episode, I'm going to be making and over-engineering the best super smelter you guys will have ever seen. And we're going to make it right here. So, let's get started. So, for this build, I will need a lot of concrete blocks and a lot of concrete powder, which means I need a lot of gravel and sand. Sand we can get from the desert, which is 7,000 blocks away, or we can build a concrete duping machine, which means we need to find a new stronghold. But guy, why don't you just use the one you already have? Well, because it's underwater. I mean, come on guys, it's underwater. Like, nah. So, we're gonna find a new one. But first, we need Eye of Enders, which... Apparently, we don't have any. So, I guess we're taking a trip. Ow. Run! Oh, why do I have knockback? Die! This is getting annoying. Ow! Oh! Just die! Just die! Oh, thank you. All right, so now. So now that we've got enough end rods, we need to get some ender pearls. That way we can make some Eye of Enders and then find the new stronghold. So let's get to it. This should be fun. Oh! Hey! Where it is it? Oh! Oh my god. Where I oh sh Oh! Oh! Oh sh Where'd he Okay. So now that we've got our blaze rods and our ender pearls, let's go ahead and make our Eye of Enders, and let's quickly pick up all the materials that we'll need in order to make the concrete duper. And now that we have, let's get going and let's find this new stronghold. Okay, this hole doesn't seem suspicious at all. Let's have a look. Okay. No way. What? No way. There is no way. How do we... Oh, god damn. Oh, god damn. Oh my god. Oh my... Oh, sh... We found it. Alrighty. So... Oh, where are you guys? So, as you guys can see, we have found our new stronghold, and this is where we're going to build our duping machine. It wasn't too far away from the base. It was about 1,000 blocks. We are going to start building the duping machine, and we're going to use Shulker Craft's design for this. So, let's get right into it. Okay, so I think we need to remove all these things first. Also, a little bit from the back. Okay. So, I think I need to remove a block right here and here. And then place this here. Red mushroom. Bone meal this bad boy. Yes. And if we break all these blocks, yes. And the rest we're going to do real quick because you can see this video on Shulker Craft's channel. So, check it out. And for us, we're going to start by removing the other side. And then we're going to place a block right here. I think that's it. So, let's test if it works. That seems good, I think. Okay, so now that we've got one side going, we need to get the other side as well. So we are going to copy and paste to the other side, and Bob's your uncle, we're all done with the dupers, which means now we have to get the chunk loader working. Okay. So we have got everything up and running. Both the duping. Why'd I do that? Alright guys, so we are now finished with the duping machines, which means we need to make the collection system on the other side, which as you can see we are now doing. And now that it's done, we make sure the whole system is working together, to which it is. As you guys can see, we are collecting sand at the moment, but we don't need sand, we need concrete powders of different colors. So we are going to grab that now, and then we're going to carry on with the rest of the materials and then start building. So let's go. Whoa, that was close. Anyway. Okay. As you guys can see, we are now duping the blocks that we need for this build. So I'm going to stand here for a few minutes and then we'll get back on progress to the build. So let's fast forward. Okay, so it stopped on its own, so I'm assuming something has broken on the other side. So I'm going to fix it and then I'm going to AFK a bit more. And then I'll come back to you guys once it's all done. I'll see you guys then. Okay. So we've been AFK for about 10 minutes. Yeah, about 10 minutes. And as you guys can see, we have pretty much a full chest and another full chest full of all the concrete powders that we need, which means, which means we can go ahead and start collecting the rest of the materials that we need for this build. So I'm going to quickly do that. And whilst I am, if you guys could do me a huge favor and like and or subscribe, or maybe just leave a comment down below about what you like about this current episode, that would be awesome. That would be amazing. I would really appreciate it. A little bit of anything is everything for me to grow this channel. But with that all being said, let's continue on with the material gathering montage. For this build, we're going to need a lot of wood type materials. So, chop. We're also going to need a lot of wool. And we're going to need a lot of redstone components. So... oh, why did I do that? Can't forget the building blocks. And of course, the miscellaneous items. Oh yeah. Which brings you back here. I told you you'd see. That's right guys, we filmed this intro partway through making this episode because furnaces take forever to smelt. And this is why we need a super smelter. Anyway, let's finish up collecting all these materials. Alrighty. Alright guys, so we have now got all the materials that we need and we know where we're going to build this place, which is right here, as you guys can see. But we can't build yet because we still got all these things to get rid of, all these trees and all these, these little burn things all over the place that we need to get rid of, and we also need to level this place out. Once we do, then we can start building. So, with a little bit of editing magic, whoosh. And we're back guys, and as you can see, we have now finished this area. We have cleared out the trees and we have made space for this super smelter design. But what kind of design are we making? Well, we're making a massive furnace. Yes, a massive furnace. So we're making a massive furnace with a super smelter inside of it, but it's not just gonna be that. It's gonna be something a little bit more creative and a little bit more original, I hope. Let me explain. This furnace will have 3 levels, with the first level being the super smelter itself. And for the second level, we are going to have the automatic refueling station. We're going to have bamboo inside of this furnace. That way, it keeps all the furnaces nice and stocked up. And the last level being the collection system and the brains of it all. It's not going to be too hard to make, but it will take some time, a lot of time. But with that being said, let's fly right into it and let's get into the first time lapse. Let's go! Wait. Ouch. Where are you guys? Oh, you guys are. 1 second. Almost there. Okay. So this video was inspired by Zetro, who I believe was inspired by Fru. So thank you guys both for this inspiration. And yeah, let's get right back into the time lapse. with these last 2 blocks, we're done. Let's have a quick look and see what it looks like before we continue. Woo! That's fire. You get it? Because it's gonna have fire, you know, fire. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, so the first level of this super smelter is done, but it is a little bit dark in here, so... Not bad, not bad. It's much better now, but this place still does feel a little bit empty. So let's add a little bit of something. Not bad, not bad, not bad. What do you guys think? Alrighty, fellas. As you can see, we have now finished with the top layer of this build, which means we need to start making progress on the other ones. We are going to start from the bottom and work our way back up to the second layer. Just because it's going to be easier to make the collection system first and the brains and then work on the actual bamboo area. So we're going to go into one last time lapse and it's going to be a quick one and it will encompass both the second and third level. Then I'll give you guys a little tour throughout the super smelter. So I'll see you guys then. And now we're done. Let's get back to the top. It is now finished. We have everything put in place. We even have the bamboo growing right below us and it is ready to be harvested with a push of a button, and we're gonna do that together. And then the super smelter will be fully functioning and fully automatic. So let's do that together and then let's have a tour of this super smelter. Let's go, let's go! Oh yeah! These doors are really hard to get through. I'm just saying. Anyway, let's go! Here it is, guys. This is the button that we'll press to start the whole super smelter system. Once we press it, it will activate the flying machines, which will then break all the bamboo, and at the same time, it will deploy the minecarts, collecting all the bamboo, and then send it right back to the top for the super smelter. And it'll spread it nice and evenly throughout all the furnaces. Are you guys ready? Here we go! So once you press the button, it will send the signal all the way down to the bottom level of the super smelter. It will activate the T flip-flop, which will then depower the rest of this circuit that it's connected to. It will start up the hopper clock and simultaneously it will unlock the hoppers, which will then dispense the minecarts on either side. For the minecarts, I have a circuit which will delay the dispensing of these minecarts, making sure that each one has enough space so that when it comes down to collections, it won't run into each other. Once the hopper clock ticks over, it will then activate the flying machines, which will then break all the bamboo ready for collections. The hopper minecarts below will then gather all the bamboo that has been broken, taking it into the collection system. Speaking of collection systems, we are taking advantage of the new 1.19 minecart mechanics in that they break when they touch lava and everything that's inside of them gets dispensed simultaneously. All the items will then go up the bubble elevator, which will then lead into the super smelter, which the minecart hopper will then dispense evenly across the furnaces. Meanwhile, a chest minecart will collect all the output of the furnaces. It will take advantage of the 1.19 minecart mechanics, and it will break upon touching lava, sending it up the bubble elevator, across the water stream and down the pipes, and into the chests below. For the input, we are using the circuit right here. We have a hopper clock at the top, which times it perfectly so that each minecart hopper is fully stacked before it gets deployed. And again, using the new minecart hopper system, we break the hopper, sending the items up the bubble elevator and into the super smelter. Some of the features of this super smelter include this really annoying alarm system, which will let me know when the refilling station is full of bamboo. This will then prompt me to flick this lever, which will then activate the pistons, stopping the bamboo from going into the refilling station. Flicking this other lever, it will open the other piston, which will then redirect all the bamboo into this lava pit, burning all the excess bamboo and making sure that no bamboo is backed up in the refilling station. Another feature includes this docking system for the minecarts. Once we turn it off, and each minecart will, after dropping all of its items, head into the cactus, go into the hopper which is locked, waiting until we turn on the system again. This way, the minecarts will only move when we want them to, and they won't get stuck partway through the system. And that is how you build and over-engineer a super smelter in hardcore Minecraft. I think this place turned out great, everything looks amazing, and surprisingly, everything works smoothly. If you guys have made it this far into the video, I want to say thank you very much for sticking around. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, let me know by liking and or subscribing, or maybe just even commenting down there below. Share with your friends, share with your family. It would be very much appreciated. But with that being said, with the super smelter now being done, it is time for me to go. And I will see you guys in the next episode. So, until then, laters.